Nashville at Nissan Stadium. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the New York Giants and the Tennessee Titans. This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
The Titans take over first down at their own 16-yard line.
Here we go. Check.
And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Second down, here's Willis. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And that's going to be incomplete. There trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Come on.
Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Here's Dobbs to throw. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. They'll try and throw for it here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are on the board here first in the season opener. Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Steps away. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd and 12, Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing, Jones. Escaping the pressure right. This complete to the former Longhorn Marcus Johnson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 24-yard line. On the option left, it's Jones. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. And Jones is going to put it in the hands of Barkley on the option. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Now Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Isaiah Hodgins, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Giants lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
A loss of 8 that time, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Out of the gun, Dobbs. Hard throw, incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's caught. Nick Westbrook-Akine with it. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. To throw is Dobbs. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. On 1st down, Dobbs to throw. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now Dobbs. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field.
And he lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it, They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play.
He's got a man complete. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. On 1st and 10, Dobbs. He's going to look downfield for Henry. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown. Derrick Henry, 88 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Bullet good on the extra point, and it's now 13-7. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a 1-score, 6-point game. Darnay Holmes now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. True. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
2nd and 5 now. Dobbs firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Come on.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with career touchdown number 70. And the Titans are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Holmes returning from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Second down, here's Barkley again. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Jones. Pass to Bellinger on the crossing route. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. Gano's kick is good, and they have regained the lead. They had it 1st and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive, but you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. You end up having to take 3 there.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Throwing here, Dobbs. And that's complete to Westbrook-Ikhine. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Let's go now.
Dobbs looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. There he goes, left side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. He had already had an interception earlier. Now, Charles, he says, I think I'll get another, and I'll take this one all the way back for the score.
Well, you know how I feel about...
Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, Might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball.
Oh, and Jones has just thrown his third interception. Picked up by Christian Fulton. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Holmes returning from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half. Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Now Jones to throw on third down. He's got a man, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. So we thought maybe they would have a chance to extend this lead on the opening drive of the second half. Instead, they cough it up.
Obviously not an ideal start when you're trying to get a little separation, and I can guarantee that they talked about that in the locker room. Let's get out there, start this quarter the right way. Let's try and put some points on the board and create some space.
On play action, it's Dobbs. He's got Hooper on the short connection, and the tackle going to be made at the 38. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. And that is incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
They'll run. It's Henry. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Again, it's Henry. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
19.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Titans have come back to make it a 2-point game. Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for two to tie the game, and it works out. So they elect to pass there on the two-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Chris taking it at the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. Jones. Bellinger hauls it in out left side. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Up the middle with Barkley. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Jones now on 1st and 10. He's got Bellinger. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Giants. Daniel Bellinger with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Giants have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point try good by Gano. And they will take a 7-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. 78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Back to throw Dobbs. Open man, Westbrook-Ikhine. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. A check down here for Henry, and they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Dobbs. Throw left side to his tight end, Swain. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
The Titans on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Jones. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Monty Rice. And the Titans are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down. Here's Dobbs to throw. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Here's Dobbs to throw. Check down, complete to Haskins. And they'll work this down inside the 30. To throw again on 2nd down. Dobbs out route, and this is Henry with a catch. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 18. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd and goal now in a 1-score game. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Julian Love picks it, and the Giants have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you can see what they were trying to do, just send those guys out there to make a play, but that is a costly interception.
Yeah, that's kind of like the backyard. Everybody go deep, and let's see if we can find someone. 4 verticals in the route. Any other time of the game, I love the call, but here, you're not going to hold safeties, you're not going to hold corners with any looks, because they know what the situation is, ends up throwing the interception.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 90 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. They'll go to Barkley again. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. A dime look defensively here for the Titans on third. Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked by Julian Love. And the Giants have just about sewn up this football game. They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Barkley inside handoff. Room here to run. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Gano for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. This is caught out the right flat. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. And one side, a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is just telling this team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough where that one possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
So for the Giants, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park